What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while, but making progress in the garage. Moving things around, trying to make it more functional. Put our parts cleaner over here because we use it once in a blue moon. So we need it, we can just pull it out and put it back. That's the last of the trim for the house. You got a couple of oak boards we got to get rid of. In between that is, in between these oak boards is a piece of Mom's countertop. That's that little backsplash. Eventually it's leaving too. We sent it out to have it custom cut for the new farmhouse sink. So, a little here, a little there. In the meantime, we're making progress. I'm cleaning up the charging area. I'm getting all this moved around. This is actually going to be gone here soon because we've got a few more things to build. So that's kind of what it is. Fabricating stuff's getting done. This is getting cleared out. Double-sided tape is coming in. These are for that truck outside. So those be reinstalled on the side of that, and I have to put that one emblem on, and then she is ready to rock and roll. So, all right, I changed my autofocus, it was acting up. So all inside is done. I got the truck put back together. I gotta put this on. I gotta dust it. I gotta put the running boards on. Aside from that, she's looking really good. Alright. There we go. Let me tell you, I've missed y'all. I've missed you guys, and I've missed the garage. So, we'll get things rolling, get some cleaning done, see what kind of trouble we can get into. Good to be back. Oh, I almost forgot. I don't want to bore you guys.
So in love with you. You got me down again.
We're not perfect yet. I still got to clean that off. We still have some woodworking tools over here. And obviously I can't put the lift up yet, but I got it up in here. Then we got just some spare wood that I got to work through. These couple totes, just got to find a place for them. Got all our fab tools out for a little secret project. I'm getting things all cleaned up, organized. This whole area is actually going to be used for a special project with Fire and Gasoline. More to come on that, but I'm almost done cleaning up. Well, I got our table set up. How cool is that, huh? So it's not as crazy as it was in here. I still got to work on the other half where all the tools are. We'll go from there. Slowly I'm getting things picked and organized, trying to make room for everything. This is really difficult because we got a lot of stuff. So we're just trying to get everything organized, in place. Everything has a home, etc. Speed box is getting loaded up. I got to get these workbenches cleaned off and a couple other oddball things, but definitely some major progress from what it was. Countertop's gone. It's off to be specially cut for the new sink. I do have a piece left. The reason why this wood is here is because her backsplash piece is actually in between those two pieces of oak. I didn't want it just hanging out because I didn't want it to get damaged. It would be my luck if I left it sit there, it would get cracked or something like that. So thankfully quartz is relatively durable. But I'm slowly getting things all cleaned up, organized. Once the rest of the trim's done in the bathroom, all the rest of that wood trim over there is going to go away. But making our way back to having a garage again. I don't know what our next project's going to be. The truck is almost done. I showed you guys some things earlier. Waiting on the double-sided tape, and then that is out of here. I don't know what's going to be next. I would like to actually, since the Mustang is drivable, obviously I want to do more on the interior and get a lot of the little things done, but I'm actually thinking about that. It runs, it drives, it stops. We have the interior halfway put together for it in the house, and it just needs body worked, painted, and final assembled. That is going to be a gloss black, so we're going to have tons of block sanding, whereas the Mustang right now is primer black. Eventually, it's actually going to get painted too, I'm thinking in the springtime. So I think we might work on the MGA. And I know not everyone is here for the MGA. Stick with me because that car is going to be gorgeous when it's painted. It's just been in the background. People haven't got to see a lot of it recently. But we're going to start on that playlist, and then we'll do more on the 66 and get a lot of those pieces finalized. And then this is actually getting moved out for a little while. This Mustang, the Mach 1, we have a lot of parts to get for that, and I don't want to start cutting it up until I have either the tools or the patch panels for it. So I'm not doing much with it yet. So it's just going to sit here for a little while. I'm actually getting a storage, like a storage shed. It's like one of those canvas garages just to keep the weather off of it. And this is actually going to go in cold storage so that we can work on these two, that and the 66. And then after those two are done, we're going to move on to the 69 Olds. And possibly my Buick, hit or miss. Budget-wise, I don't have a lot for my Buick, so it's going to be a long-term project. You know, Papa's car, we might be able to invest a little more, a little faster, but we'll make it happen, a little here, a little there. We'll be back tomorrow to get more stuff cleaned up and get the dresser and end table out of here from my grandmother. We'll get that all cleaned up, get a lot of other stuff cleaned, organized, get these side trim pieces on. Just a lot of stupid stuff. See you tomorrow. Little update for everyone following along. These dressers are going into the house. I have this dresser my grandfather actually redid before he passed away. So it's been around for eons. This is the mirror that goes with it. And then this is just an old end table my grandmother had. These are gonna all go up into the girls' room at my parents' house. You can see I have done a butt ton of cleaning. Those got moved over. I got garbage behind me here to go out. And this is our current. It is not done, but this is all garbage. So these are gonna go. All this is getting cleaned up. That goes with Jeremy's truck, so it's gonna go away. Working on cleaning up tools. This is from the house project and just random tools. And then this bench, that bench, and the top of the toolbox. You can see I got a boatload here because I'm slowly going through and cleaning up all. Oops.
Cleaning up.
Yeah. Slowly organizing all the sockets. You can see we got a butt ton, but you know, and then eventually I'll handle all this stuff. But yeah, we'll have to pick those up. But I'm going through all this, and then after those are done, I have a speed box here that I've been slowly putting together. And I can put a set of 3/8 and quarters all along here. I can put wrenches across the back to get some out of the box. But that's the nice thing about a speed box. And then it locks down and keeps it all good. Also, our lift has spots for the big impact sockets. So I'm putting all this together. I'm getting our wires cleaned up. Getting all the supplies put here. Because Fire Gasoline and I have a project coming up that involves that welder, that table, that bender, and all that pipe. So more to come on that, but in the meantime, I'm getting all this cleaned up so that everything's ready to go and make it good to go. Bear with the progress. I know I haven't done a lot of video because A, the house, B, I decided to take time and just clean everything because this mess is driving me nuts. I can't imagine having to watch the video with the mess in the background. So I'm just going through and throwing away a bunch of stuff and cleaning a whole bunch of stuff up and making it more functional. Until the next one, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow along for the craziness.
And we'll see you on the flip side.
We'll see you on the flip side. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go. Extreme close up! Goober.